of us are now looking forward to Thanksgiving this month, but the Rio Grande Valley Blue Star mothers, they're preparing for Christmas already, and they need your help in preparing Christmas boxes to send overseas to our troops. Here with more on their Christmas packaging and how you and the community can help support their efforts is Carol Sanchez. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
First, Carol, just tell me a little bit about Blue Star mothers.
Blue Star mothers are mothers that have children serving in the military, or they have served in the military. They're now veterans.
Okay, so you guys come up with packages. What do you put in the packages to send overseas?
We put in mostly protein items in the snack boxes. We also send green chili and salsa, which they absolutely love, and some breakfast items. Single-size servings so that they can just grab them and put them in their backpack and take off.
And who doesn't want a package right before Christmas, right?
Right,
Especially our troops overseas. They really
Yes.
don't have the luxury of eating what we get to eat back here, all of our little snacks, especially the salsa, as you mentioned. So how many mothers are involved in this, and how do you guys gather all the materials you need?
Well, we have about 70. We just started our new fiscal year, and so membership is starting all over again. But what we do is we go to the community and we ask different businesses and organizations if they will help collect a certain number of items for us.
And how has that been working so far?
Wonderful, but we still need more items. For a packing of 300 boxes, it takes 7,800 items.
Wow.
So, and we pack them very tightly to make sure we get all that we can in them.
You said 300 boxes. Is that the limit, or are you guys planning on sending more? How many troops do you guys send these packages to?
Well, what we do is 3 times a year now. We send 300 snack boxes and also toiletry boxes.
Okay.
So, and they're two separate, they're two separate boxes. You don't want to mix your toiletry with your food items.
Okay. So, you mentioned a lot of protein here. We have a couple of samples of what people can send this in, correct?
Yes.
Where do they send them to?
You can drop them off at Mechanical Concepts at 2919 2nd Street Northwest.
Okay.
You can drop them off. You can go to our website, www.rgvnmbsm.org, and see what we have on our list of items that we need and donate them.
And let's talk about what you brought here. This is what you're kind of looking for. You said protein.
Right, protein items.
And why is that?
This gives them the energy they need when they're out and about, because when you're in the middle of a very long day, you may be eating 3 meals, but your day may be 12, 14 hours long. Military is not a 9-to-5 job.
Right. Okay. So in addition to the candy that Matt talked about, you do a lot of packaging with you have popcorn here. Let's see, we have crackers. What else do we have here? Even gum.
Peanuts. Yes, there's
gum. I don't think people realize that you guys also send them gum.
Right, we do. We send them, just different snack items. You have your beef jerky, you have Slim Jims, we send them instant cereal, coffee, tea. Right now this season, with it being cold, hot chocolate, apple cider, and that is one of the items that we need right now is apple cider.
What's the response from the troops when they get these packages?
They are so grateful. They fly flags over their base in our honor for one day and send us the flag. They send lots of thank you letters saying thank you for not forgetting about us. They love the cards from the children. Different schools will do Christmas cards and we put them in the boxes, and they love that.
So you gather all these things. Now we mentioned how you can donate, but you also need people to help pack them.
Yes. November the 15th is our packing day. And we start at 9 o'clock in the morning. We have everything set up in the warehouse in bins, and the boxes are all prepared. And we need volunteers to come, grab a box, and go around the table and put everything in the box. And then someone else tapes it up, and we eventually get to the post office that day.
Well, let's say if somebody really doesn't have the time to actually go help you guys, but they do want to help out, what can they do?
They can go to our webpage and see what items we need and drop them off at Mechanical Concepts, or they can do a monetary donation on our website. Our budget last year for mailing out boxes was $30,000, and we almost spent $30,000 sending out all of our boxes.
So you guys go on a big shopping spree then?
Well, the Albuquerque community is amazing. They've allowed us to use the money that we've earned for fundraising for our postage.
Okay.
But we still do need some help with
More
the money.
materials. Okay.
Right.
Now Matt had mentioned that you guys do use a lot of candy, Halloween candy, but you do not need it this year.
We do not need it this year.
Why is that?
We received over 1,000 pounds last year, and and we couldn't use it all, so we had to get rid of it. You can't store chocolate, during the months.
That makes sense.
Yes, so it's not beneficial to the troops either. They need mostly protein items.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Okay, if you have something that you want to donate or you just need to find out where to donate it, go to our website, that's krqe.com, to find out more information about the Rio Grande Valley Blue Star Mothers. And